Welcome back to the Beaufort News. Johanna Rivera is with us now. She is a senior conservator with the Friends of the Hunley exhibit in North Charleston, and we have some exciting news to share with our viewers. So Johanna, welcome to the Beaufort News.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm very, very good. So the submarine, the Hunley, is on display and has been, and there is a new part of the exhibit that is now open to the public. It actually is the artifacts of the captain, Captain George Dixon. You want to share with us what the public can see?
Yes, so the Hunley has been exhibited for the past 20 years. We are a conservation center, but we have not been exhibiting artifacts. That's because the environmental conditions are not the ones that the artifacts need to be on. We're not a museum, so it's very hard to have these artifacts on display. So for the first time, we have invested in getting exhibit cases that will withstand the environment conditions that the artifacts need. And you can see some of these artifacts now on the weekends.
So Johanna, what do the artifacts tell us about Captain George Dixon of the Hunley?
So George Dixon was a wealthy man. Some of the artifacts on display are very interesting. We were very surprised when we excavated the submarine to find these items on him. He was wearing silver suspenders, a gold pocket watch, very nice binoculars, almost like opera glasses. And this is very unusual for somebody that is going on comeback to have these items on him. So we're showing some of these artifacts, and you can see them on display now.
And so why is it important for the public to see this new exhibit, Johanna?
So as I said, we have been working for 20 years or 21 years in this project, and we haven't been able to display this before as a museum is not ready. But because we have so many artifacts that are so interesting, and it's very important for the public to see, and so they keep continuing supporting the project and know our work and know what conservation and science it's about, and know about archaeology and the history of the submarine itself.
And so for our viewers that maybe are new to the area, to the Lowcountry, to South Carolina, tell us a little bit about the Hunley.
So the Hunley submarine, it was a Confederate submarine that sank the USS Housatonic off the coast of Charleston. And the interesting thing about the submarine is the technology for the time period. It was the first submarine to sink an enemy ship in combat ever. And from there on, you have the entire development of warfare for underwater warfare for submarines. So if you want to say it correctly, the Hunley will be one of the first submarines ever to actually work and function as such, and it was in 1864. So you imagine the technology used by then. It's incredible to see what these men were able to do with that type of technology. The entire submarine was excavated, was raised in the year 2000, brought to North Charleston, and we have been working on it in excavation and conservation since then.
And Johanna, how is Clemson University involved with this project?
So in 2007, Clemson University came to the Lowcountry. They kind of took over the project. However, the nonprofit Friends of the Hunley continues to fundraise money for the future museum, and all the science, the conservation is linked to Clemson University. We also have other projects going on. We work with all kinds of organizations in the Lowcountry and in the state, as well as Park Service. And we do conservation services and archaeology with other institutions.
And so you are a senior conservator.
That's correct.
What does that mean?
I'm if you want, the oldest person, not oldest person. I will be the most senior conservator has been working on the project. I've been here since 2005.
Wow, okay.
Right after grad school.
Yes.
And that I'm kind of the lead conservator for the project.
Very good. And so the exhibit is now open, hours?
Yes, so the public can come and see the new exhibit. It's open on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, from Saturdays 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 till 3. You can either walk in or get tickets online. And yeah, it's very interesting. Not only you can see the Hunley and our new exhibit, we also have interactive exhibits that the people can go through and learn a little bit about the history of the submarine, as well as all the science behind it in terms of conservation and archaeology.
Thank you so much, Johanna Rivera with
Thank you.
Friends of the Hunley. And a great opportunity for the family to go up to North Charleston and learn more about the great history in South Carolina. Thank you so much. And we'll be right back with Ron Tucker. We'll learn more about the Beaufort International Film Festival. Don't go away.